Yo guys, sorry you're new. Today we're back playing some more Great Heritage Faded Vision. We are here at the tail end of Chapter 9. We just need to actually chase these fools down and get them to, die. And then we will be all set to go ahead and move on to Chapter 10. And that's basically where we're at right now. So yeah, I just need to chase down these two. It should all be good. And yeah, that is where we're at. Y'all can just 2v1 them. I don't need to move everybody here. Justice honestly got this, I think. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what more there is. I played this chapter pretty I don't know, passively, but like smartly, I would say. I'm gonna do this just because I'm not gonna lose any durability, and also I'm just gonna kill. Dude, Akane is insane. Definitely the best unit that we've gotten. But yeah, and we got an Australian sword, and we can see what the next sort of part of the game has for us. I mean, that can just go to the convoy, doesn't really matter. Good, you look much more confident now. Fighting on the mountainside has proven to be quite the challenge. My foot soldiers have problems traversing through the mountains, but I'm confident we'll overcome this obstacle. We'll maneuver through areas your cavalry finds difficult to navigate while your ballista shoots down the wyverns before they can come near us. James is far too stupid to have a counter plan. We will decimate his forces in no time. Right, we're still chasing after James. We got him once, but he ran away, so I guess maybe Chapter 10 is going to be finishing the job. We'll see. We can make a great team. Australia will become a better place thanks to your support. It's been a long time since I've been to Australia. I remember being captivated by the vast forests and countryside. Australia is very beautiful. Not as beautiful nowadays. Blood flows down the riverbank. Children and elders alike. Do not fear, we'll put a stop to this war. The historians will regret ever setting foot in our land. Alright, and we'll just overwrite it. Ooh, it looks like a lot of inside castle wall stuff. We'll see how this goes. Looks like it could be pretty doable. We shall see. So James sent his report. It appears Leon has created an alliance with Empress Akane and is now assisting her in fighting him. They were able to regain some territory and have driven Lord James away from the bridge. He has retreated to his fortress and is now currently asking for reinforcement. I knew we shouldn't have sent him to Osami. A man who can't protect his own land doesn't deserve the title of Lord. He'll have to deal with this problem on his own. We have enough problems as it is. The peasants are rioting as we speak. We need soldiers here on the mainland. Is it possible for us to send a small troop to assist Lord James? If the Empress succeeds in driving him out, she will continue building the bridge and connect her country to Australia. Leon will have a powerful ally. We'll handle the issue when the time comes. My current army is small but ruthless on the battlefield. I've never met the Empress, but I doubt she'll pose a problem. You have not met Akane. She's going to absolutely demolish you. Besides, James is not someone worth saving. So that's how you feel about... Oh, so that's how you feel about your kid. He's family even if he's an idiot. I've taught you countless times that family is the most important thing. I don't think Edward cares about the life of anybody other than himself. I don't know, it's a little weird. Maybe in his warp mind he feels like he cares about, like, the people, but, like, he doesn't really show that. You placed my father as king, and now, look at the mess I have to fix. No, family is not the most important thing. And I refuse to waste my time on an imbecile. That's a statement I do stand by, though. Family is not by default the most important thing. Well, yeah, it is, but it isn't. Your blood family isn't more important than, like, those who are, like, closer to you. Like, if you have friends that are closer to you than some of your family members, then they, by default, basically become your family, and so, yes, they would be the most important, but, like, blood family don't get a free pass just because they're family. They also still need to be, like, worth keeping in your life and all that jazz. Edward, you've always been an intelligent boy, but this is not how I want a family to be. I made my decision, so what will you do? I have soldiers held hostage in Iris and Empress threatening our homeland. I've never met Empress Akane, but if she is anything like her mother, she'll be a force to be reckoned with. Her family's legendary bow will decimate our wyverns. If you want help James, then I will. Oh man, James is actually going to get reinforcements after all. I was like, man, if they don't have any reinforcements, we got this in the bag. Very well, I'll give you a handful of wyverns to assist you. You give me soldiers? I know who you're talking to. Remember who claimed the throne for his family. Would you like to be left alone? No, it's quite alright. I just need to plan my next course of action. Australia is still a massive debt from the war. Outrage over the tax increase has escalated to riots throughout the country. The current famine only gives farmers more reason to protest. I have a plan, but everyone is working against me. I wonder what Leon would do in my situation. He would be better. Would he be able to stay true to his high and mighty goals? I doubt it. Leon's quite smart, but he's naive on the current state of the country. Only a naive man thinks they can single-handedly save a country by taking the throne. Now, the same could be said of me. That's a fair point. This is the fortress. Leon, you may take charge. You want me to decide on the strategy? It's time that you show me you are worthy of being a ruler. Show your people that you are not a child who cries over a single loss. Don't make the same mistake again. I'll aid you on the battlefield, but the decisions are all yours. You flatter me, Akane-sama. Very well, I'll take charge from here. Later, Joseph, Flynn, Esther, and Peter will infiltrate the castle. Meanwhile, Gerald, Viola, Dustin, Thea, Akane-sama, and I will distract the troops. Alright, everyone, listen up. This is what we're going to do. Alright, so it's 2 groups again. If there's a way that I can combine them into one, you bet that I'm just going to do that. We'll see. Alright, now that the plan is clear, it's time to get into position. But before we separate, I want you guys to know that I believe in each and every one of you. Now, let's liberate Osami. Alright, so pretty quick setup. Not a ton of story in between. But we are now storming this fortress. Alright, there's a lot of stuff. Alright, so we got 6 below. Where are the other 6? I don't actually see them on the field, but I'm sure we'll find them then. Let's just kind of do some quick convoy stuff, you know, store some of these. We'll store a cure leaf. We don't have any more daggers. Nope. Joseph is fine with this current setup. Esther is also fine. Is there, if we store this cure leaf, is there a spear that's worth getting? We have enough mithril lances. Okay, I just wanted to look. We can take that cure leaf back out. Leon is fine. I mean, yeah, he doesn't really need any other swords, as far as I can tell. Dustin, as far as I know, can't use the scimitar, right? Hold on. Oh, he can use the scimitar. I didn't even realize that he could use swords and whatnot. Alright, so yeah, Dustin can hold on to that. Why not? Viola is pretty well set up with bows. Gerald is fine. Instead of this broadsword, didn't I get a swift sword? Yeah, I feel like there may be a time where that is worth using. So I want to have that on me just in case I need it. Have 2 distant heals, so you should be good. Flynn has enough. And Akane can store these 2. And that looks good enough for me. So I'll go ahead and just, you know, save over that. And let's get fighting, I guess. There's a lot of chests here. Oh, they're over there, I see. You must use the levers to open the golden doors. Okay. However, they're only open for 1 turn. This means you have to leave a unit behind unless you can find a way to bring them to the other side. Interesting. Wait, I don't know. Oh gosh, I don't think I have the ability to bring them to the other side. I don't think I'm probably gonna have to leave people behind. That is very, very scary. Alright, Viola. I'm pretty content with just using ballistas. Alright, so you have light and you guys just have long spears. Let's just attack the one that's probably going to be closest. Oh, well, there we go. That works. Alright. In terms of range. Okay, you don't reach the far one. You do. So I think, if I'm not misunderstanding, so who do I want to take a Cavalier long spear? That's really not that hard of a thing to take down. So we can put Dustin there with his pike. Yup. We'll have... Oh. Thea. Absolutely. We're going to dance and just use Viola again. We can even go here. So it's one of these 2 that will get hit. We will do the one with the light. And of course take that one out. Let's go. Oh, just kidding. We missed. Unfortunate. Is what it is. Yeah, let's figure out down here first. I'll move up a little bit. I don't want to push too far forward and then regret it. We do have Akane. We should be fine. Alright, let's figure out up here. So I'll be able to open the golden door. Actually, can't Esther do the switch? She can't. She has to dismount. Okay. What movement options do I even have? I can shove, but then Peter stays back in the room. I think Joseph has the drawback. But he can't do that, because someone would have to be here. So we have to draw back there, and then, yeah, and there's no, like, dancer back here. I think Flynn just gets left behind, honestly. Alright, so, yeah, Flynn is going to end up being the one that gets left behind. He can at least do a little bit of, well, tornado action. Doesn't look like it's actually going to do all that much. I mean, I can try to hit these soldiers. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, one person's just gonna have to stay back and be on lever duty, I think. Interesting. Yeah, I'll tornado. Just use up Flynn's tornado uses. I don't think they're gonna be useful anywhere else, and I think I might have an extra tornado at the ready. So we'll see. He can at least do something until he flips the switch. But yeah, I think Flynn is going to be the one that gets left behind. Okay, you can also Sunshine in a distance. Ooh, that longbow does look like it could be a little scary. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to start being probably a little bit less conservative with my stuff, just because I feel like I have a lot. But also these long-range things, it's like they're good for chip damage, but they don't really do a ton. We're going to move back, dismount. Oh, and I can move again. All right, cool. So I didn't even really lose any, like, movement or whatever. Oh, no, that goes the other way around. And then Linda. Yeah, I don't have a way to bring anybody. I'm not sure if you can get a warp staff or anything. I don't think I saw one. I'm not entirely sure what movement options you could use to get, to not have to leave somebody behind. That's a lot of wyverns coming. That is very scary, actually. I don't know how ready I am to take on these wyverns. Okay, doesn't look like I'll be able to deal with, yeah, we're going to go ahead and take you out. Okay, you are just, you can hit me, and then you don't hit that. Okay, so we have another case of Dust can go here for the Cavalier. Akane is definitely going to be ready to take on those wyverns. I think I dance Viola. Can't get to the point of attacking that ballista, I don't think. It was weird that it looked like it was in my range, but I'm not entirely sure at which point. Maybe if it's up here. Yeah, that's where it is, which obviously I'm not doing that. So if I move over here and attack, yeah, probably the swift bows are the scarier ones. We'll go ahead and attack this one. Perfect, got the strike. Yeah, we're gonna need Viola and Akane a bunch. Higher skill, luck, good stuff, good stuff. So you're getting drawn down here. I feel less worried about putting these ones up now, because it doesn't seem like the ones in front are really coming back, unless I'm putting somebody in aggro range. These wyverns are going to be the biggest problem, for sure. Okay, so Flynn just needs to be the one to do the lever. And then we got to get everybody through. Okay, so something like... oh, wait, isn't the door going to shut? Oh, but I can just, like, open the lever again, I think. Alright, let's do Joseph first. You can just Firestorm. Yeah, if both hit, you can kill... I don't know, we'll try that. What happens if I'm in the spot where the door is? Because, like, Esther could go here, actually, throwing spear, do something like that, and then I don't know what side of the door I stay on. Or if I do it all, because I can move again. That solves that problem. we are going to... We can probably just use an Australian sword, right? Yeah. You didn't need a shooting star. But I appreciate the thought. HP, skill, defense, luck. Not terrible. Yeah, so now Esther... Alright, so I'm going to be in your range. You're a sniper with a longbow. I will put Peter in the range because you can't crit Peter. And so there should be no way that Peter dies to that. Just do something like that. Alright, Drew, you in. And you die. And we got a level up. Skill, defense, speed, HP. Not too bad. Alright, here come the wyverns. Definitely scary. Nice and 10 damage. Okay. Alright, I think we attack these wyverns over here. Yeah, Leon's down here as well, so once I get lower on ballistas, I can just use the convoy to get more out. I'm actually going to go down one, but I am going to dance and just have Viola take out the other one as well. Boom. Boom. That's just like a 100% chance to kill. Love that. Okay. Kane's not quite... How many can I take out? They all just have, ooh, mithril lances. Good to know. I do still think it's better to sort of wait back. I'm going to keep playing very passively for now. Yeah, do you have... You don't have a cure leaf. I may want to do that, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to sort of like head back just a little bit. I don't want to get overwhelmed by all 5 of them, but like between Akane and Viola, I can get 3 attacks off with dancing. And then that leaves Leon, Gerald, Dustin to potentially kill 1 more. So I may just have to then take damage from like 1 more wyvern. That's sort of where we're at right now, I think. Alright. I'll send Linda out after you. Yep, we can just keep using an Australian sword. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, so that... Yeah, Flynn just opens that one. And yeah, Flynn just kind of stays back. Is this a... I can't tell if that's a golden door or not. It probably is. That's probably what this is connected to. I'm not entirely sure. That's a switch that's connected to something. This is also a switch that's connected to something. And I mean, I can always, like, try it again. So, like, I can always just do the lever and, you know, see what it connects to and then, you know, do it again. But I can just come over here, you know, sort of loosen up. They're not really threats, though. If I'm being honest. I'll just wait. Okay. So I don't think anybody needs shield. Can they all reach that spot, or what's the deal here? Nope, just 1. Alright, I don't mind putting Peter in a little bit of danger. Move Joseph closer. Move Esther closer. Alright, bring it on. Alright, they're in a nice juicy line for me. 16 damage, I can handle that. Alright, let's figure this one out. Let's attack. Let's start with the... Hold on, what is Akane's range? From here? No. From here? She would have to go here. That could work. What is Akane's defense? Pretty good. Definitely better than Viola's. I think Viola definitely just comes back here and attacks. Which two? Which two? The back 2, the front 2? I think we do something like 1 on this one. Okay. And then one on the other middle one. Just so there's a little bit of distance. Like this. Okay. Nice level up. HP, magic luck. Could have been better. Then your range, you can always... There's also that swift bow to worry about. Do I end up leaving 2 alive? Because that just, like, kills. Yeah, I'm a little unsure about this one. Do I have movement stuff? Opposite side of ally. I'll move Joe back for sure. You have reposition. I mean, I'll come down here, just equip a light spear. I think they're both just going to target Akane. However, that's just 2 Mithril Lances. Is Mithril Lances magic damage? Magic is also pretty good. I feel like I don't die in 2. Leon doesn't have good magic, so if it is magic damage that it does, then... Yeah, we'll see if that works. We'll see if Akane can take the 2 hits. I'm gonna have faith. That is 74 HP. So I will assume that she can. Alright, I think... Can you just sort of kill here? 19. I'll use some scimitars. Let's try to scimitar it up. Nice shooting star. Let's go. And a crit. Didn't even need the shooting star. Okay, then the plan here is Peter can yoink. Just the easiest way to get Peter experience, I think. I can also just do a nice, quick, distant heal. Keep him topped up. So now there's no way Peter dies. There's no way Joseph dies. And there we go. I'm not going to save now just in case I'm in a bad spot for Akane, but I think I might use a save thing next turn. We'll see. Ooh, I could throwing spear. That seems a little unnecessary, actually. Oh, wait. Does it? You have range. Oh, the mage is the one that's going to attack. Therefore, yeah, it really doesn't matter. I'll keep it equipped, but the mage is probably just going to attack Peter. Which is fine. Okay, let's see. That is 20 damage. That should be 20 more damage. 19 damage. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I assume so, but I wasn't sure. Nice, go Peter. I could just use Peter to steal some more... Oh, wrong one. We'll go to this. Oh, actually, we'll go... Yeah, we'll go above. It's just like a free way to get experience, so I don't know. I like doing it that way. And it also frees up everybody else to just be able to attack. So, Linda, you can go there. That shooting star. I feel like the shooting star is probably like every time. I think that's... Is that based off skill? I think Linda's skill stat is pretty high now. It's like 23, 20 speed, 18 luck. That's pretty crazy. It is... Yeah, it's based on skill. So, skill times 2%. So, we're at like 40-something% that should be proccing, which is pretty high, all things considered. We'll throw Joseph out here with a Firestorm. And then Esther will probably be able to actually get the kill. If Joseph can even hit. Wow. Okay, we'll see. But you get to try again. Oops. Let's see if you're going to miss 4 attacks in a row again. That does seem to be weirdly happening to Joseph more than other units, but nope. Oh, you hit both. That evens out. Everything is all well and good in the hood. Yeah. Take this light spear. Goodbye. That crit was definitely necessary. Oh, and you can go again. Interesting, interesting. Alright, we'll come down here. Have Esther be ready to get this. You're just going to be able to open up those 2 chests. Yeah, there's a lot of just easy stuff there. Cool, cool, cool. I will use... I'm going to use Akane to take out both of these. We got one. Actually, no, I won't. I will move up a little bit. Actually, I don't think can I ballista this close? I can. The reason I'm doing it this way now is that way I can actually use Thea to heal. Alright, and as long as there's no more reinforcements, we should be able to actually start making a little bit of progress towards moving up. That is the idea anyway. Okay, just sort of move up a little bit. And then just you. We will go ahead. Alright, there are some reinforcements. That is a little tricky. I'm going to go ahead and just create a little save spot here. We can overwrite that one. I think that this is like a pretty good spot that we're in. We're going to go ahead and open this door. And get to move again, so let's go ahead and start breaking open these chests. Speed ring. Speed ring is good. Who would speed ring be good for? Anyone over here that wants it? I mean, Linda's probably good. Esther's got 21. They both got 21 speed. I could, you know, make sure Joseph's speed's faster because that affects like doubling it. I'm pretty sure. So that could be something. I'm gonna have Joseph start to come down here. You're just a light sphere? Yeah, you're just a light sphere. We'll just use that one firestorm. Might as well kill its use. Boom. And then you have down here. So I think the most important thing is to get this guy out of the way. Let's go. Nice strike. Didn't even need the strike. Alright, so now where are... Okay, so now the ballista is in a range. Okay, so that's ballista range. But we can go around ballista range to try and take out these ones up here. Is ballista... No. Ballista is not reaching... So that yellow corner right there. That is... Scimitar, a straight sword. Both of those can reach. But, you know, I don't think that both will. So I will put Dustin in that spot. The light spear is perfectly fine. We're even going to make sure that we can keep him topped up just to be safe. That scimitar could crit, and, you know, that's just our best chance. I'll probably have to dance Viola to take on that ballista over there. Boom. Boom. Okay. It's just you. Go ahead to the next turn. I'll probably push this episode a little bit longer. I am trying to sort of rush this game. We're probably going to see a lot more uploads of this in a very short time frame. And so I honestly might also push these episodes to the 40-45 minute range as well. We'll see. But yeah, especially because I feel like we're moving through this chapter pretty slow. But that's okay. Alright, what do we got up here? A skill ring. Okay. Well, we definitely have people that can benefit from that. I mean, we could just, you know, pile more skill on Linda. Does anybody else have, like... Any sort of percent chance that's based on skill is probably what we should be using. We could save it for Viola. She already has a higher skill than Linda. Who's the other one? Gerald? Or, not Gerald, Dustin has the strike. So that would probably be the best thing, is to hold it for Dustin. So, okay. Let us come up here. Oh yeah, you can attack one of these. We'll attack you. Oh, nice crit. Oh my gosh. Viola really is just insane. We can dance. Take out this ballista on the left. No. Over here. Yep. We're still out ballisting every other ballista. I really do like that we're just kind of like steamrolling a lot of this stuff right now. Alright, so where Who's reaching that far out? There isn't anybody inside the walls. Oh, right, it's just you. That's your range. So where's the actual range there? So nobody be above where I'm at. Okay, okay. Which means, like, I'm pretty safe to just, like, you know, throw an axe at you. I can shoot you with a bow. Oh my gosh, you're dead. I don't care how many barriers you erect. You're just completely done for. And then, I mean, Dustin can kind of do a similar thing over here. We have a scimitar, we have an Australian sword. Just go here and be ready. Okay, we have this stuff here. Right, so Peter already did that. So we'll let Joseph go to this side. What does light do? Firestorm still just like better. Dang. And we'll go Esther. We can take 5 damage, I think. I think we'll survive. HP, defense, strength, speed, and luck, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, so this is gonna go down. I don't know what door or what this does. Unless that's another one that connects to this door, which will let Flynn get out. I don't know. There's another switch down here, so let's start going down here and sort of explore it a little bit. Okay, you're coming down. 9 damage, we'll survive. Wow, 2 barriers. They're not going to be super helpful to you next time. Okay, they're going to keep coming. I think we want to do something like... Can I make it here? Can I reach these? I can. I'm going to go ahead, take you out. I think, honestly, I want to... Well, here, we can do sort of, you know, same thing as before. We'll just kind of throw an axe at this guy. There are 2 axes, actually. We'll kind of shoot him with a bow. I'm not really taking into account the wyvern's range on the right. Hopefully they're not closer than I think they are. All these abilities. I'm telling you, you're not beating Akane. It's just not happening. You can try all you want, but it is not happening. I don't feel like... Unless Dustin can get a really easy one-shot. I don't really trust it. So, actually, I can sort of see how much damage does this potentially do. So, that would be 11. So, with a crit, that's, what, 33? Is it 3 times? Or is it like 2.5? I think I'm used to it being 3 times, but I think in this game it might not be. Because I think there was one time I got a crit on a ballista hit, and the damage went from 100 to 250, so it might be 2.5. So, even if we assume that it's 33, Dustin can stay here to draw the aggro of somebody else. Because what I actually kind of want to do is I want to convoy. We're going to store a chest key and take out a ballista and then trade this ballista for this bow of light, probably. And then honestly I can just kind of store the bow of light, and if I want to, you know what, I can just take out the chest key. I don't even know if I'm going to use the chest key, but like that is an option available, and I'll just have the one there. And then I can go to Thea, dance again. That way I can, you know, continuously use ballistas. Oh, literally, I was on my last one. I'm actually just the smartest person alive. Believe it or not. I know it's hard to believe, but look at that. Now I'm out of a ballista, but I have 29 more to use, and I have more in the convoy. Viola has literally just become Ballista Girl. I hope that's okay with everybody. Alright, so that does that one. Interesting. That's weird. And what is this lever? That lever's just that one. So this lever over here must be connected to this one. Okay. We can try it out. Yes. Okay. So now I can sort of plan out a route. Oh, if I get the act again, then I can, like... That would have been the way to get through this. I could keep trying to see if I get act again. Wait, does Flynn even get act again? No, every unit does, doesn't they? Don't they? Yeah. I can keep trying to do lever and hope to get act again. I didn't even think of that. I don't know. That one was connected to the one down here? So somebody will have to sort of stay up there. Wait, we're continuously going to have to, like, leave people behind, I think. This one's actually a little rough. I think I have somewhat of a plan. I don't want Peter to be the one to stay back here. We're going to need Peter. So I will sort of bring him down. We have free reign into this room, or this switch that's connected over there. And I don't know... Oh gosh, I don't know who gets left behind. We shall see, I think. We're definitely going to want Joseph over there. So we'll kind of, you know, put him over there. Esther might be the one to stay back, just between her and Linda. Interesting. I have sort of a plan. Yeah, you're just going to stay there. So we can go ahead and end the turn. Oh, that was even less damage. It was probably some environmental factor that I didn't take into consideration. So we can just kind of ballista you straight to your face. Goodbye. Good stuff. More skill. One more defense, which is nice. More HP. We can come up here and attack you. Probably just kill you. Yep. And I think once we get this group into the castle, that shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'll have Viola, you know, ready to sort of deal with the people down here or whatever. Yeah, okay, so Dustin, you need some healing? So we'll just do something like this, where I can just straight up heal you. Okay, then up here. Okay, let's sort of figure this out. There we go. All right, so this is what I wanted now, because Flynn can continue to just be Lever Boy. Tornado actually does pretty good damage to the soldier. And, like, it has high accuracy and whatnot. So he might get another chance to Tornado. But I want Flynn to man this lever way back here. And then I think Esther has to man this lever here. And then we move forward with Linda, Joseph, Peter. I want to keep getting Peter involved just for stealing shenanigans, just for... There are 2 chests over here. There's 4 chests back here. So I definitely want Peter to be involved. Joseph has healing as well as can tank. So there's that. And then Linda and Esther is just sort of like a toss-up. Esther is level 17. Linda's level 18. Linda has better weapons to go through. And she's getting, like, shooting star procs, like, all the time. That is sort of the main differentiating factor. Even though I do like both characters. Because even if I get an act again, I can't. I like, 2 people are actually going to have to be left behind. Very rough. Okay, now there's more there. That being said, I think we're at a pretty good stopping point here. So I am going to go ahead... Can I actually open these doors with anything on the outside? I might not be able to. You know, I did not really consider that. I just sort of want to see. No. Alright, so that is connected to different switches. So we're actually stuck on the outside with these guys, which is fine. But I am going to use this as a sort of stopping point here. We're going to go ahead and save over this one. And we're going to go ahead and end off this episode. So, hopefully you're excited for the continuation of Chapter 10. This is a pretty interesting chapter. It's very puzzling just for the inside. Maybe that switch over here is what connects to the front door. So if we can get these guys out front inside, I think we'll be in good shape. But it's going to be a puzzle until then. But hopefully you're looking forward to that. If so, let me know. But I will see you on the next time. So, till then, peace out.